This video is for comedic purposes. If you want a more in-depth look into my build, comment down below. It's not turning on.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not turning on.
Well, did you pay the bill?
Of course I paid the bill. What you trying to say, I got no money?
Well, from the looks of it, you don't have much brains either.
Excuse me, there's no need for all that. Oh, it's turning on, it's turning on. Okay, so, hi. I don't know what I'm doing. This video was shot on my phone, so it's a bit all over the place, but thank you for watching. Hi! Well, I'm going to start building a gaming PC. Oh, this is amazing! I went through 2 weeks of research watching these YouTubers. I compared prices on Best Buy, Amazon, and Newegg to find the best parts for me. After 2 weeks of compiling all the best parts and some peripherals, I pressed order.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
The pieces are here. The pieces. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. It is all here. Everything is here. Everything has arrived. To infinity and beyond. Yes. So I started with the NVMe SSD 500GB storage. In hindsight, I should have spent a little bit more for the terabyte, but all's well that ends well. I struggled with this part because the NVMe slots are hidden beneath these heat sinks on my ASRock B550 Extreme 4 motherboard. Extreme! It took me a while to find the right space. Alright, let's get it. We're getting the CPU. That's like Jay-Z. 8 core, 16 thread processor. Ooh. After installing the CPU, you need to install the cooling fan and the cooling paste. Be very careful. Remember, rice grain, no bigger than a rice grain. Then the RAM. Remember, press until you hear a click. Coming at you from another angle. Coming at you from another world. Coming at you from another angle. I'm my daughter's girl. Okay, so I've moved on a bit. So as you can see, the Coolmaster has got itself installed. It just did it by itself. I went to sleep for 3 hours and it was on perfectly. I went to go get some work done on my face. I had a really ugly pimple or two. Just wrap some cream on it. Probably TMI. But who gives a fuck? I don't. So now I just finished installing the power. Click. Now I am in the preparation of installing the motherboards. So that is what I'm doing right now. And now that I had all my pieces, God, my voice, Jesus Christ. Now, okay. Now that I installed all my pieces onto my motherboard, I decided it was time to put my motherboard in the box. Can I just say, I was confused, like very confused. And there are a lot of videos online that show you how to install a motherboard, but for me, I fussed with it until I got it. And there's some truth to that when it comes to PC building. You can find a lot of helpful, informative videos, but there's also a bit of fussing till you get it. After the best part of all. Oh, graphics card. I didn't get a chance to record footage of me installing the graphics card because of reasons. So here's a promotional video by the company who makes the GPU. Okay, y'all. Oh, the setup is coming together slowly but surely. Watch the spin, watch the spin. Ah, yes, mama. Yes, setup. Come on, gamer's chair with massage pad. Oh my God, the rest of the room ain't done yet. I ain't gonna show everything yet, but I just have to show up this little piece right here. I don't like how it gets oily, cause you know, skin. I'm like, yes. So far, so good. Who that bull punch? So that's kinda it. I was planning on doing one of those panorama, really cool, funky showcases of like my setup, but I really just wanted to put a video out. So remember, wait till you hear the click. Some other advice: future-proof yourself. Future-proofing generally just means make sure your build is good enough for 2 years from now, right? If you want to do water cooling or whatever, make sure you have appropriate case, appropriate GPU for like more heavier tasks like video editing, streaming, etc. If you're still watching, you're amazing. I'm gonna be putting out videos about Cyberpunk because I'm like really into that, as you can see, and like, yeah, like, okay, like, go away. I'd like to thank Allah and the federal government for sending out them stimulus checks. If it wasn't for them, I'd still be flipping this ass in the club and waiting tables. So thank you, because I'm able to build me a higher end gaming PC.